didn't see you guys there. Just was painting. Just was getting my art on a little bit. You may recognize us from YouTube, Netflix, other places. We are collectively Bob Ross.
Collectively.
So if you watch Allie's streams before, you've done these segments before. You've done like Bob Ross paint-alongs before.
Yes, I've done 3 at this point, so everyone seems to usually really like them.
Wait, I just saw myself.
Oh no. Yeah,
I didn't even know what I looked like.
I cannot see myself, so I'm hoping my...
You look great. Your
It's good?
afro is amazing.
I don't have the beard. I should have brought my beard.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It is wildly uncomfortable. Okay. So we're gonna be painting some things.
Okay,
So we have
excellent.
our water cup, and
Okay.
we'll pour some water in the water cup.
Okay, excellent.
And because these are watercolors, I think. I hope.
Yes.
I pray. All right. And then we also have some pencils and things for outlines over here, and these are paint brushes. Oh, cool. Oh, you can put water in them. All right, that's fancy.
Yeah, I don't know how these
I'm not gonna get that fancy, but
Yeah, I don't know how these fancy ones work.
okay, definitely not gonna get that fancy.
Okay.
But all right, let's see how. So we're gonna be painting a couple of things. We're gonna paint a sky, a house, and then chat. You're gonna let us know in the chat what you want us to paint as our third element. I think the options are a forest, a garden,
Okay.
or mountains. Yeah, that was it. But we'll confirm in a second.
All in one picture, or are we
Yeah,
doing like, okay.
I think all in one picture, or you could do it separately, up to your discretion. So let's get her going.
Get her going? All right.
Yeah, let's see what I'm trying to move everything out of the way so nothing's cluttering up my beauteous.
Okay, so we gotta go with a sky here.
Well, how big is this? Okay. Well, and so when you follow along, how easy is it to actually recreate the pictures, or how difficult? Is it like more hard? Is it harder than it looks, or?
Honestly, it's pretty easy. Like Bob does an amazing job of making it very, very easy to follow along here. It like the finished product, you're like, wow, I did that, but you'd be surprised because he takes it step by step.
Yeah.
So it's actually not too bad, believe it or not.
And did you use watercolors?
No, so I'm actually doing the full blown oil painting.
Oil?
Oh yeah. It's
Does that get messy?
Yes. The cleanup, I'll tell you, I just put the paints on my desk, like my normal setup, and it is not ideal. Let's just put it like that. I've definitely made a huge mess. People are always like, are you going to stream some Hearthstone after this? I'm like, there is a major cleanup process here.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it was actually, the reason why I did it was because it was a charity reward. So I haven't actually painted anything since, I was probably in middle school or something.
Yeah.
And it was a charity reward, and so people just, wound up really liking it, and that's why
I was going to ask you why you started, and so that's because I was going to ask if you're artistically inclined, if you're... I mean, I know you are because we have your painting on the back wall, or back over here, and it's amazing.
Like what we're doing here, I think people are gonna not be too impressed.
This is freeform. This is jazz. Okay.
Yeah.
It's jazz, people.
I can follow instructions, but
I can't.
But okay.
I can't follow instructions or freeform. So
okay.
This is probably what you would have gotten either way.
I think you'd be surprised at how well you'd do if you just followed Bob. It's not too bad.
I have an art teacher once named Bob.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was not at the same caliber as Bob Ross. He was a great guy, but he was, never actually saw him art himself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just told me he had art.
I had some decent art teachers as a kid. I always liked art. I like being creative.
I liked arts and crafts. Like, I was like a crafty. I like 3D things.
Okay.
I think that's because I was always really bad at drawing and, like, anything on paper.
Yeah, I feel you.
I just found a sketchbook recently when I was home in New Jersey of, like, the time I tried to design a clothing line when I was, like, 7.
Oh my gosh, you tried to design a clothing line? That's so cool.
Well, when I was like 7, I like drew like all these clothes, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And it's all like the same dress in like different colors, like in the
Aw.
same silhouette.
That's cool though. You must have had. I just got paint on me. That's good.
Good
You
stuff.
must have some kind of inclination for, you know, creativity here then. I would think.
Sure.
So, did you want to
Let's
be
go with
a
a shirt.
fashion designer? You know, when you were like, when did you know you wanted to be a singer? I guess is a good question
I've
for you.
always sang song.
Okay.
Song.
Sing? I don't
I've
know.
always been singing.
Okay.
Like my whole life. So for me, here's my house, guys. By the way, I'm painting my house. So for me, it wasn't like there was just never a moment that like that
You
switch
weren't
flipped
singing.
on.
Got it. Got it.
It just was like how I would do it is what changed.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is my house. It's really nice. Thank you.
My house is. I'm going for the brick vibe.
Oh, me
here.
too.
Oh, you're nice.
But mine
red
doesn't
tones?
look like bricks. It just looks like a blob.
It
of,
does. Yeah, I will say.
a blob of red. By the way, yeah, chat. Remember, to vote in the poll whether you want us to paint a forest, a garden, or mountains. Please pick mountains. I feel like that would be the easiest.
I think. Yeah, mountains. I honestly think they probably will pick mountains. What was it? A forest or a garden?
A garden.
Yeah, forest seems a bit hard. Garden
Garden
probably
seems hard.
Yeah.
Because forest, you just draw a bunch of trees, right? Mountains wins.
Mountains
Wow,
win!
thanks, chat.
Woo!
Helping
Alright.
us out. Okay, hold on.
Sounds good.
I gotta finish my house first, though.
Garden makes me think of Animal Crossing.
Aww.
I definitely went through
I mean, you can
the
also
phase.
add a garden.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see how we do here.
Yeah.
Might add a little chimney.
Oh, wait, that's so cute. What color should my roof be? It's just black. Oh, what's up? Henning SVW gifted us up to Hanter97. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You are the GOAT today.
The goat.
The GOAT. Is it because you think our art is so beautiful? It is so fantastic.
It's gotta be it.
Wow, mine looks like a preschooler's and yours looks not
I
like
didn't
preschooler's.
give mine a different colored roof, so mine just looks like a blob, but that's okay.
Yeah, but it looks a very nice blob.
Thank you.
It looks like it's supposed to look like that.
So we need mountains in the back here?
I don't know if mine
gosh.
looks like it's supposed to look like this or not.
Okay. No, I haven't painted with watercolors in a very long time.
This is so soothing, even though it
You know,
looks
honestly,
terrible.
Art is very therapeutic. I will say that.
I wish I was good at it. I want to get into, you know what I think I would really like? A style that I would like if I tried? Like kind of just like manga and anime.
Ah, yeah.
Like, that's like a style I've always been interested in because I love, like drawing girls like that, like with the big eye style and like that kind of thing, and like big heads and really tiny little cartoon bodies.
Yep.
So that would be, I think that would be something.
That reminds me of my sister. She's really good at drawing that kind of stuff.
Oh, wait, so someone in the family's an artist.
Yeah, she's actually. I did not know that she was that good of an artist until she kind of kept it a secret.
Yeah.
But she's actually quite good.
Ooh.
Yeah. My mom's not bad either. I think I'm actually like the least.
My mom is
artistically
pretty
inclined.
good at art too. My granny was amazing at art.
Oh, really?
She
I
used to
think
do
you're
so
better
much.
than you're letting on. You've got it in your blood. You're being modest.
Please don't look at my house.
You know what I think is actually really cool?
What?
There's this app for the iPhone.
Yeah.
It's called Procreate.
Oh, I love that.
I don't have it, but people make the coolest stuff with it. Like, I want to learn how to use that program, but I don't probably have the time to learn how to use
really
it well.
cool.
But
I've seen. We have a tattoo artist that comes on tour with us
oh, really?
a lot. Mason. He's one of our really good friends, and he designs a lot in Procreate. And I watch him do it, and he's amazing at it. So it's so cool to watch.
It's such a cool app. Like, I wish I knew how to use it because I feel like there's so many different ways to actually use it. You know?
Yeah.
I'd probably just draw stick figures, but
I need to draw my mountains. I forgot to do that.
yeah, mountains are not looking too great.
Are they looking
Honestly, guys, this is not looking.
Wait, they look like mountains to me.
They look like mountains, but it definitely could have been drawn by a preschooler. So
No. At least second grade.
at least second grade. I like it.
Mine, debatable.
Alright, I'm gonna give a door to my.
Outline my house a little bit. Art is so tough.
Yeah. Honestly, the watercolors are... I feel like there's probably a good method of, like, how to paint with watercolors. Well, not really.
I need to,
okay.
I need to draw mountains and I need to put grass. Where's that? Oh, there we go. What color grass? Like, maybe a nice mossy green.
Okay, I like it.
And then I'll do my mountains.
I kind of wish I had gone for snowy mountains at this point.
That would be so pretty.
Yeah.
Can you add snow?
Maybe. I don't know, green on snow. I guess it could, yeah, it could happen. I can try it. I'm gonna add a
They
little
could be,
chimney.
yeah, like, you know, silhouette green snowy mountains.
Alright, there we go. Have a little chimney. Smoke
Little
come out.
chimney. I think, like, what I don't get about, like, watercolors is, like, you ever see people, they do it kind of more in an abstract way and it still looks amazing?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if I were to draw, like not, like, kind of, like, blobby shapes like that, it doesn't look as amazing.
It would just look like blobs.
Yeah, it just looks like blobs. I don't get it.
I love, gosh, time-lapse videos.
Ooh,
Art with art. Like, okay, I just recently started getting into TikTok. I was not been on it, but one of the things that pops up on my feed is, like, art time-lapses, because I think those are really cool to look at, yeah.
I watched this really cool one. She draws, like, all different, like, types of, like, characters reimagined in different roles and, like, as different things. I can't remember her at. If I remember it later, I will post it on my social medias.
Yeah,
because she's super talented and really cool.
Sure.
If chat wants to check her out. Okay, here's my grass. Here's my grass. Okay, there's grass.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're making... Oh, I gotta catch up.
Mine looks like a little wizard's hut. Let's go with it.
Okay,
It's
but
a
that's
wizard's
awesome,
hut.
though. Who wouldn't want to have a
Yeah,
wizard's
so
hut?
I'm gonna go with that. That was intentional. It was a wizard's hut the whole time. Hello. I meant to do this. I'm gonna do some little, like, cobblestones out front. A little, like, wizardy path. I don't know what a wizardy path is, but...
That makes me think of, like, Lord of the Rings or something. When
Oh.
Gandalf is in the Shire and he's, like, got the fireworks, like the little baby hobbits are, like, following behind him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Gotta draw me
for sure.
I love Lord of the Rings. That's, like, my soothing movie of choice, is watching, like, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, yeah.
And putting it on in the background. Alright, I'm drawing
I have not done a Lord of the Rings marathon in far too long, but I used to.
Do you watch the extended?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
definitely. But
sure.
my thing that I used to do you not remember, like, TNT, the network?
Yeah.
So TNT would have, like, Friday Fellowship, Saturday Two Towers, and then Sunday Return of the King. But then on Sunday they would do Fellowship at, like, 8 a.m., Two Towers at 12.
So you could binge.
But I would do all of them. So even if I had watched Friday and Saturday...
Wait, I love that, though.
Yeah, I was really in love with Lord of the Rings, and I still am.
Rightfully so.
Yeah,
It's
it's been a little too long since I've actually watched them through.
It's the best. Personally, I've always been, like, a fantasy fan more than sci-fi. Like, I do love sci-fi, but I think fantasy will always kind of be it for me.
You know, I think I'm there as well. I also like sci-fi, but if I had to pick, like, I love magic and,
Me too.
that kind of stuff, so...
And just, like,
fantasy fan.
some of the adventure aspect of it, I feel like so much of fantasy is really rooted in the adventure.
Mm-hmm. The escapism.
Yeah.
Adventure escapism. I totally feel you.
Okay, got some mountains going. Sort of.
I want a new fantasy show, because I'm not really watching one right now.
Have you watched Umbrella Academy? I was just talking about how I just started that yesterday.
I
2 days
watched the first, like, 6 or 7 episodes of the first season.
Yeah.
And I had a little bit of a hard time feeling attached to the characters.
Okay.
But I've heard that the second season is, like, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So better than the first. So I'd like to give it another go, because I think it's all the rage right now. Like, people are really talking about it quite a bit.
It feels really cool.
Yeah, I like it, the concept. I mean, obviously superpowers, like, that kind of stuff.
But it feels like it's
travel,
superpowers in, like, a very, like, it's not in, like, a, like, an Avengers-y style way, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that kind of superhero feeling stuff.
Right.
Because I've never been, like, a big superhero movie person.
Me either, which is fascinating. That's interesting that you say that, because I've always felt a little bit like a fish out of water. Like, I can certainly enjoy them, but
yeah, me too.
Comparing them to fantasy style movies. I just like that a little bit more than superheroes. But I mean, I've definitely enjoyed them from time to time. But I will say though, on the subject of superheroes, The Boys is actually a really good show.
Ooh, I have to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, let's finish up. Like make our finishing touches. I gotta put a little window. Otherwise, how would they see out into the world?
There's no distinction between my clouds and sky.
That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't have any clouds. Okay. I wish I put like a shrub out front.
Oh yeah, a nice shrub.
I'm gonna go with this like dark blue green. Like I need some, you need some what's it called? Landscaping.
Yeah, there you go.
Need some landscaping.
All right, guys, this is not my best work, but
I think it's probably gonna be fantastic.
Quite okay.
I can't get the white doesn't really work that well, does it? Once you've already gone over it. All right, are you ready for the reveal?
I am ready.
All right, you can reveal first.
Okay.
That's white. So come on.
It's really not that great, but hold on. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, it looks so good. Wait, I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Oh God, that looks so good.
It reminds me of third grade alley art, but that's okay.
It looks so good though. Okay.
Oh, what? Yours looks good. Wait, the detail though. I love it. I love it. That's really good. I see bricks.
There's
bricks.
And
there's little cobblestones.
There's the little stones. They're little lumps. And,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, some little art action.
Okay, so I definitely like your house.
I really like watercolors.
Yeah, it's very soothing, right?
This is very soothing. And I feel like it added detail to the mountains that I wouldn't have added otherwise.
I like it. It differentiates the
yeah,
texture.
it adds I wouldn't have personally been able to do that.
I like it.
It's hard to breathe in this mustache.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's not the worst.
What does chat think?
Do you guys love them? Do you love them? Are they beautiful? Christian Ashton, I will buy your paintings.
Yeah. How much you want?
Hanter97, it's bad, let's be honest. Thanks, Hanter. You always have my back. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break so I can shave. It's tough when your facial hair grows this fast, but have to shave between every break. We'll be right back. See you for some more gameplay in just a second.